All right. Greetings, viewers, viewership, people, anybody. This is, I hope I don't butcher the name, but it's called Felvidek? It's like a, it's not a JRPG, it's an RPG, but I believe it's a Polish one. Polish or something else. I don't know. It looks cool, and I wanted to buy it because it looks cool. So I got it. A little bit ago. Not like a little bit ago, actually, like a while ago. But I got it, and I wanted to record it. I wanted to record it while playing it. So, this is the opportunity. Anyway, greetings. I just finished Hylix today, a few hours ago, and before going to Hylix 2, I thought, why not play something a little bit beforehand? So I'll play Felvidek, Hylix, and maybe a game someone recommended off of itch.io. Alright, without further ado, this intro has gone on long enough. I am going to begin the game. Felvidek, I'm just going to call it that. I hope that's not butchering it. Alright. In the distance, the old castle is ablaze. Three bottles of plum wine. Hell yes. What manner of business brought you hither? Yosef, sound the alarm. The old castle is ablaze like a torch. That old ruin, its loss shan't be mourned, since even then the Hussites ransacked it. Naught but ill fortune resides there. Still, go there and see whether some mischievous youth set fire to it. But Pali, by the grace of God, your stench precedes your presence by 3 yards. Why do you persist in pestering me while inebriated? Bah, just a hard time falling asleep. Clear as day, I shall believe you not. You carouse for the sake of a woman, admit it. 'Tis true, I cannot cease thinking of her, as I did warn ye. I am vexed beyond measure. Lost I am, I know not what to make of it. Gather your wits. Enchiasa? So what? Are you going to drown your... Fuck. So what? Are you going to drown yourself in sorrow over that? I, too, lost a woman, yet you don't see me drinking dust till dawn like a Tatar. I deny care for you anything. Listen here, you numbskull. Go seek counsel from Metej right away. Metej, the monk who recently joined our midst? Yes, him. He will put you right with those endless prayers of his or whatever. What use are you to me? What use are you to me in such a wretched state? If not even holy water can aid you, I am at my wit's end. And here, take this fig. Behold, it came from Pest. Pest? Okay, name. I'm gonna fuck up every name. I swear. I promise. I'm sorry. Dear God, sweetness for my soul, I say. But come play with me. Come play something with me first. Such square cards have arrived. Also from Buddha. You have to flip 2 at a time, and if you match them, you take them. It's merriment itself. Pexeso, it's called. Nay, lend me peace. I shall seek solace with your holy man. But tell me this. How might I journey to yon old castle? What are you running off to first? Go pay respect to Metej. But tell me this. Where might I find Metej? Clearly you don't frequent the confessional. In the chapel at the end of the hallway, just go right. I am on my way. I probably fucked up every accent, too. I'm just playing to play, man. That's... The midday meal hath passed. If thou art hungry, thou must fend for thyself. It is now ours. Miscreant comrade, I have awaited thy arrival wouldst thou join us. Awaited how? I wandered here by chance, for I know not what course to pursue. No mere chance exists, for the stars that have guided thee here. So wilt thou join us, or nay? Should thou join, we shall accomplish great deeds, and thou shalt gain a great power beyond Hunyadi's wildest dreams. If not, thou shalt perish in obscurity like a mutt. Your proposal appeals to me well. A wise choice. Come, I shall lead thee amongst our rakes. I don't know what I'm joining. I don't know what I'm doing. Chat, I fucked up. No one shall hear you scream here. Knave! Fuck. Well, this sucks. Damn, I'm getting jumped. Oh my god. Pavel was defeated. Okay, we're gonna just cut back to where when we were at where we were. All right, we are just kind of back to exactly where we were. Clearly not frequent. Chapel is just right of here, so I have to go right. All right. Are you Matej? Praised be Jesus Christ, ye are the sanctimonious one. Praised be, brother, why dost thou disturb my contemplation? The Lord sent me hither, I am in need of something, I wander as if bereft of soul, my lady hath forsaken me. Brother, great misfortune hath befallen thee, but remember, 'tis written, He healeth the broken in heart, and bindeth up their wounds, relinquish thy sorrow, and give thy soul unto the Lord. Let go of spirits, for thou hast had thy fill by reason of the odor. 10 times recite the Lord's Prayer, may the Lord be with thee. I thank you kindly for relieving me of sadness over my wife so swiftly. I immediately feel renewed. Truly, if only I had known that a simple prayer would suffice. Clearly, in ye celibacy, you know not the trials that accompany wedlock. Hark, brother, come search the old castle with me. Something seems to be afire. Hast thou lost thy mind? I am currently illuminating the Book of Lamentations of Saint Mark over the Israelites. Leave me be with your fire. Any servant may accompany thee hither. Nay, so commanded the Lord of the land, ye must go, and that be final, to ensure the salvation of my weary soul. I was sent here by Archbishop of Debrecen Parish for audition of a local priest, not for the treatment of local alcoholics. I shall make my grievances known to the Lord of the land. Fuck. Well, what did he say? Though it vexeth me to abandon my illumination, what is God's to God and the Lord's to Lord, but brother, if I behold thee partaking of the cup, all shall be duly inscribed in this book, and I shall lodge a complaint with the Lord of the land. Dost thou comprehend? Alright then, alright. Come now, dusk is nigh. Yeah! What's up? I got him. Just head north. When I leave, just head north. Okay. What if I go out this way? Hast thou heard? Someone is pilfering wine within the castle. It's probably me. I'm poor. Yo, another priest. Herbalist. Oh wait, never mind. That's a healer. Ugh. If you meet any Hussites, drive them away. They murdered my godfather. We'll show them for ye and your godfather. I feel like I don't know if he's like a Scottish accent, but like some of the words make me think it. So I'm part Scottish, so I can kind of do the accent just a little bit. Why dost thee fly into me? Dost thee need help? You stink like a polecat. My eyes sting. Go away. I'll go bathe. Be not so cross with me. Oh, hi. I have wine. 1,000 thanks. How might I repay thee with those coins? Or this key I could give thee. I would take the key, because I don't know where it unlocks. Thanks, goat. I'll probably find out if I explored more. That is not a straight wall. Oops. Chest. 30 crowns. Oh my goodness. Thank you. How do I leave? Where art thou, exit? Oh, never mind. The Hussites should not beset our castle, yet they thought that in a name I can't pronounce. Yet look at them now. Thou art honored visitor, Pally, but thou shalt not pass. What dost thee do outside the castle walls? I am off to seek Ferry. He vanished as if the earth swallowed him whole. Okay. I get jumped in this exact hut. Hussite plunderer. Halt, Catholic swine. You'll find no free passage this way. In the name of the Huss, I demand a contribute for the ale. Give them naught. What is this? And I demand a donation for Slivovica from me in the name of Goose. Beggar, thou didst not understand us well, son. Bring forth coin or perish. Brethren, lend me your ears. I admire Huss. I am an honorable follower. I have heard him speak in Prague. Brother, thou shalt not, afore donning yon treacherous Catholic garb. Hussites do not tolerate indecisives. Remember that well. Knave, why keep prattling? Let us give them what for. I'm gonna like... Okay. That's like not good. It's kind of peak, not gonna lie. Leave him alone. The Lord protects him. Back off, Buster. we did what? Okay. This place is fucked up. Behold, there lies Abati. Choked on smoke, let us turn him over. Ottoman. Well, something strange is afoot here. Turks have no place here in the north. A spy, perhaps. Can I loot him? Okay. Verily, what a sweet scent doth fill the air. It doth bring to mind, I dreamed, ecstasy of Saint Teresa. Few things in this mortal coil are as fair as when pleasant dreams doth grace thy slumber. Remember, it doth speak to the purity of the soul and the righteousness of the path. By my troth, I wager the devil hath dreams of beautiful saints every night. Forsooth, this scent doth remind me of a plump maid from the hamlet of Vranov. But look here, what be yon aground? Thing. Hark, Pavel, partake not of that seed, for what if it be poisonous? Nay, fret not. I'd not but show it to the Lord, for he hath fondness for oriental flora. You acquired a strange seed. And what purpose doth this curious metallic contraption serve? Have beheld aught akin whereon diabolical melodies were played, spinning and clanging. Methinks Lucifer himself didst bestow upon them the fruit of the infernal Zaquim tree, whence this scent and bones do come, it flourisheth in the fire at the depths of hell. The fruit doth bear a subtle portrait of Satan, as on a Roman coin, and he doth compel the damned to partake, whereupon it burneth in their bellies like acid. Ye speakest folly, but something wicked doth brew here. We must inform the Lord forthwith. Let us away, for I sense malevolent spirits here. The shadows lengthen. Something holds the doors from inside. Okay. Okay. We must clear this place. What if some interloper should come snoop around? Matej, to arms! Let's get their asses. Oh, that does nothing. Dullards, ye thought to vest us. Thou needst not have been so brutal. With slit throats they shall reveal naught to us. Can I loot them? Hello. Butter. Okay. Well, I didn't know. I had a vision that if I fought those guys, I would die. So I'm not going to go that way. Well, I need to report back. You know, I got to be like, hey, the castle burned down, and Everyone's dead. Good eve to ye, Yozor. Hark ye well, we ventured forth and found strange doings still afoot. A burnt Turk lay there, and a curious musical instrument. Matej suspects it hails from the infernal depths. Methinks 'twould be better to summon Adam of Cassau hence. Turks, perhaps maybe cohorting with some Hussite, offshoot or the like, I know not. There's scant a moment of peace, yet verily Adam is a stout inquisitor, who hath caught many miscreants in Hungary. Here's a sealed leather. Make haste, deliver it unto Knight Yancey at the gates, that he may speed to Cassau forthwith. Take heed of yon seeds, ye arts learned in such matters. They were scattered all around the old castle. Hot. Intriguing indeed, albeit I am unfamiliar. I once heard from Count Esterhazy that such bitter water is brewed in Persia. Mayhaps this be it. Oh, woe is me. But let us play a game of Marias, for we are but three. 'Twill be swiftly done. Nay, lend me peace, we lack time. Let us go find this messenger. Oh wait, is there like a place for me to heal somewhere? Knew it. So somebody at the gate. Nay, Yancey be elsewhere. Are you Yancey? What if I go in there? What if I give you some coin? Ah. Thank you. Paula. I've come for ye. I've searched everywhere for ye. Cometh home. Should I beg ye on my knees? Thou mayest. What are you? Thou art still a drunk. Leave me be, thou poor wretch. Well, lend me peace. But I wish to know where the messenger is. Oh, seek ye me. Yancey, is it thee? That fair maiden gave me some wine, but 'twas so tart it didst rush through me, and told me that I am to meet her in the evening. Here shall we gather. Lord in heaven, thou hast a suspicious woman, Polly, a fiend. We must follow them. I shall give her a piece of my mind for consorting with messengers. Peace, stay composed. 'Tis serious, Yancey. We must ascertain what vile purpose that witch doth harbor. We suspect dark meddlings are woven with that drink thou didst consume. Let us go to the Lord. 'Tis a pity. I looked forward to the rendezvous today. But if thou sayest my life is at stake, then I heed your warning. But I am not capable of going to the Lord now, as I tremble within, cold sweat runs down my spine. For naught the mountain must come to Mohammed. Art thou living? I live, my lord, yet my belly swells if 100 worms do wriggle within, and the fever hath taken hold of me. But I feel somewhat better now, after that spoiled wine didst its ills upon me. By eventide, you must come upon better health. That fiend hath fingers in some mischief, for you knowest well. A week hence, fairy vanished without a trace. I shall send another in your stead to seek Adam, and thou procure at least some biscuits and an herbal decoction forthwith. Should I also wipe his rump? Be not snide. Why dost thou still tarry here? Thou hast thine orders. Where shall we find herbs? Go to the herbalist, the aged monk. Perhaps some servant might guide thee thither. How am I to discern whereabouts of yon biscuits? Canst thou find a few biscuits within the castle they may be? Ask the cook or whomever. Okay. The Lord sent us for some herbs. Any kind? I know not. The servants' guts are writhing. Give us aught for it. I feel like I'll find biscuits in the kitchen. Alright. Let's get it back to the guard. Look at us. What a sorry sight, carrying biscuits for some messenger. I understand this must truly vex thee. However, now we must keep our heads cool. Ensure all shall be resolved. That's how everything? Excellent, lads. Come forth. We have a remedy for you. Oh, pray, the herb shall bring comfort. No more whining now. Pay heed to me closely. When Pali's bride arrives, discreetly inquire of her condition. What does she in our domain? What she does in our domain. Ask her also of the wine. She may well lie to thee, that deceitful wench, but remember all well. We shall follow, fear not. Should things take a dire turn, we'll be close at hand. We suspect she belongs to some band of miscreants, and if we lose track of thee in the woods or elsewhere, I've devised a pierced bag of ash upon thy foot. Thus we may find thee by it. Now await in faint affection, we shall keep watch from the gatehouse. How hath she returned from the castle? We saw her depart of horror. This doth not bode well. Nevertheless, let us follow them. Is it that secret door that led me to getting jumped? Nay. Oh, Polly, thou better not cease this. What? 'Tis my own room, let me in. Nay, Pally, truly stay out. Okay. Aha, I knew it! I, accompanied by a maiden fair. Whither did they disappear? Into yon secret passageway. When I strike here, it doth sound hollow. It's pressing on a brick, or perchance this one. This one doth seem to bear a different hue. I got jumped back here in a different world, alright? Why do you not come to me forthwith? When such events take place, I must be informed. Oh, I thought 'twas our comrades arriving. 'Tis been a month since digging here started. Bolendvagi, Hollowhead, torture shall seal thy fate. Worry for him not at this hour. We must locate Yancey with all haste, for my wife is alone with him. Agreed. Let us proceed, and you prepare yourself. What? Leave me be. What vileness is this? She doth embrace him. By Christ, my wife! Dost ye seek to cavort with messengers? I shall not abide this affront. I shall rend her asunder like a serpent. Hold him by the heavens. Thou dost imperil our scheme. Polly, hark! Paula, ye harlot, I shall end ye. Dost ye spread your legs here? I shall cleave ye limb from limb by Almighty God. came to play. Oh my god. What seek ye here? Dost ye also covet my wife? I shall vanquish ye all. Ah, love, such tender sentiment, yet her allegiance now lies with us, and thee, nitwit, shall meet thy end in the name of Zervan. Okay. Good. I gotta heal. There we go. Ow. Swing. Swing. There we go. Ooh, we got a new cat. Probably, I swear by the Lord, I shall hang thee by the neck, foul drunken wretch. 'Twas you who nearly brought us all to ruin. Away with you, away from my sight. This sight is beyond me. Bumbling fool, why didst thou not restrain Pavel's wife? I could barely stand, and when they ambushed us... Silence, and thou, Matej, come hither and play a game of chess with me to soothe the nerves. That is an order. Right away, my lord. Let me just gather what Yancy heard before he forgetteth the details. His mind is addled, and his wits barren. Very well. I shall arrange the pieces. You can play whites. I'll have some quails prepared so we may dine heartily. Hast thou discovered aught? Nay, I told her how sick I was, and that I've been feeling strange, and she persisted in kissing me, and bid me not to fear, assuming me 'twould pass. She told me to accompany her somewhere, promising that all would be blissful, akin to paradise. She vowed to take care of everything. I inquired about the wine. She claimed to have crafted it for me specially, saying it would grant me strength. Devil's harlot. Well, let us retire for the night. Oh. What was that? A loathsome entity lies here. Prostrate. Hastened to peer inside. Some monstrosity climbed into my window. Fortune that I fell asleep clad in armor. Dost thou know that had he slain thee after yesterday's affair? I hardly lament. I was even bestead by Matej, that rogue hath outwitted me, blocked all my moods. What manner of foulness is this? By the heavens, forsooth that creature must have emerged from the very depths of hell. May God protect us. But look, it wears Yancey's attire and armor. 'Tis truly him. Verily he was not good in spirits yesterday. That was our Yancey. Behold his countenance, such crooked teeth in the castle. He alone possessed, likely fared similarly. 'Tis not the machinations of some impoverished sect, nor even the Hussites. The band that assailed us on yestereve were heretics. They invoked a being named Zervan. We are confronted with sorcery of the darkest kind. Surely they did set upon him beneath the shroud of night to curse him. They must have bewitched my wife as well, she, the purest maiden. 'Tis foul sorcery. Thus be it. Come hither. Take this fiend to the ice house. Come the morrow, Adam shall arrive. He schooled in the halls of learning, hath dissected corpses aplenty. Well and good. And you too. Venture to the town and apprise the burgomaster of our missing folk. A letter I shall pen, detailing the urgency of the matter. But come, good fellows, we've yet to break fast. Let us engage in a game of Ludo during our meal. I have acquired it from the Germans. Fear not, for with the toss of the dice, the pieces shall dance and jest. A spectacle of mirth indeed. Hinder us not. Let us play the burgomaster a visit, and perchance sample a morsel at the inn, as thou wishest. Ready the game of Pexesso. Honestly, maybe reading every single bit of dialogue is like, though maybe it is not the way to go, but it is funny, and I hope it works for a video, and I hope it's not annoying. So because it's a lot of dialogue, I'm gonna end the first one there, first episode there, first part there, and I will pick it up sometime. All right, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please watch the next one. That is all. Bye bye.